text box. It's that simple. Please make sure to always write your name and then write your content. And then when somebody else comes in behind you, then they can write another text box, put their name, and write their content. Okay, so that every member in the group should have their own individual space. If you somehow accidentally, and it happens, and it's not a big deal, but if you accidentally delete something or mess something up within your site, just shoot me an email and I can fix it for you back to how it should be. So these are group sites. Everybody has a group site. This is what you'll post in every week. And then each week, each group has a task coordinator. Each week, there's one person in each group that's going to gather the group's responses into one document, and you're going to post it to the class site. So the class site functions the same. Here we're on the class site. It says, please don't post to this site unless you're a coordinator for the assignment. And then you're going to use the Pages tab on the right. Pages tab. Task 1 does not have a coordinator. That's why there's nothing in this tab. But if you expand Task 2 down, if you click in the wrong place, I have put text to show you that you're not in the right spot. So please pay attention to what's already posted on the site. So if we're on Task 2 and I'm Group 1, this is where I need to be posting as the coordinator. So I'll insert a text, put my name, and put in the coordinator's job for that week into this spot. If I'm in Group 3, you go to Task 2, expand this tab, and find your group. And that's where you post if you're the coordinator, okay? So I know this is kind of confusing because you don't really have any context for the project very much yet, but we will get into it and this will make sense a little bit later. I just want everyone to understand that you all have a group and that everybody is going to be assigned a task each week as a coordinator, okay? And it's very clear in the instructions. Like I said, I've tried to make this project very clear as far as who's doing what and where you need to go. As an aside, Group 4 and 5 have 8 members instead of 7. So there will be 2 people that will be working on the same coordinator task at the end when we get to it, but that's okay. Okay, so let me show you really quick just kind of what this assignment looks like this week. So here's our first one, global task, but in this project, there's no coordinator, so I don't want to show you that one. So I'm going to jump into Task 2 and just kind of show you what this looks like. So we're going to be voting on a topic. This is the way that we're going to be voting on it, so I want you to read about that. Here's the video that I was talking about. So I will walk you through exactly how to perform the task for this week in this video. Then I also provide written instructions about what I'm asking for and what is required of you. And then there's always going to be a spot that shows you what the task coordinator's responsibility is for that week. So the task coordinator has a special due date. All of this Task 2 is due by Saturday. The coordinator has until Monday to finish their piece. So once all of the group members have posted and completed their votes to this site, the task coordinator then has Sunday and Monday to gather all of those together and post them to the class site, okay? So everybody's posting to the group site, and then the coordinator is grabbing all of those responses from the group site, putting them in one cohesive area, and that's in the class site, okay? So like I said, just step by step, guys. Read it nice and clear. Go through it slowly. Make sure you're doing it correctly. And then there's always going to be a little spot for the coordinators that everybody else, if you're not the coordinator for that week, you can ignore this part of the task. So if you see your name here, then you're the coordinator that has to coordinate the task for that week for your group. And then, like I said, each week there are links to the Google Sites. So if I'm in group 2, I'm going to click on group 2. And I'm now logged into my Google Drive, which is why it's giving me problems. And it's going to take me right to my group 2 site. So that's where I'm going to post. And that's when I would go into task 2 and put in my votes for the week and put my name on it. Please make sure you put your name. It's just easier for your classmates to know who's posting what. Okay? So there's always going to be links to your group site every week. And then the coordinators can come in here on Sunday or Monday, click on this link, and it's going to take them to the class Google site. So for this, pages, I'm going to go to task 2. I'm in group 2 and I'm the coordinator. Now I'm going to insert a text box and say our group, sorry, my typing tonight. Our group topic is education. Okay? And that's it. So that's as easy. Some of the coordinator tasks are really simple. You know, you're really just gathering the information that your group has posted in their individual site and adding it to the class site, so that at the end of the day, when this course is all said and done, each group, I can see a cohesive non-government organization from everybody. Okay? So then, do not forget these last 2, right? So this one is just examples. I'll always have an example from previous students about, you know, what they did or how the best way to go about it is. And lastly is posting your actual assignment. So if I went in and I put my vote that I'm voting for 2 groups for surgery and 1 for education, then I need to come in here and actually submit my assignment, okay? So please make sure that every week you are doing all of the tasks, go start to finish, so that it'll just save you some frustration. I know it's a little technically complicated, but I'm telling you, at the end of this project, I always have people really excited about Google and all the tasks they can use it for, and it's really great. So shoot me any questions that you guys have. I'm so excited about it, and I think you should be too. It's going to be a great time. So one more time, just know your group. Please use Google Chrome. Watch the videos. Make sure you're signed out of all other Gmail accounts. Upload your assignment to your group's page and also to Blackboard. And have so much fun with this project. I'm so excited to see what you guys come up with. Okay, talk soon.